back to my channel. We are going to be doing a very exciting video today. I am 35 weeks pregnant and this baby is big, so I'm going to go ahead and pack my hospital bag. The baby, the last time I had my ultrasound, it was at 30 weeks and the baby was measuring 3 weeks ahead. So maybe this baby will come sooner than later. I'm not entirely sure. He's a big boy. So I'm actually gonna go through my hospital bag and share with y'all what I'm gonna be bringing, and hopefully it's helpful to y'all that are about to deliver. I've already had one baby boy, so I'm packing for the second. I'm packing for a vaginal delivery. So hopefully I do have a vaginal delivery, but you know, things can always change. The last time that I had an ultrasound, it was breech, but pretty sure he's flipped, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm just gonna like start pulling stuff out of it. So not everything will be specifically on order, but I'll go through like all of my stuff that I'm bringing for me, or that I'll be using first, and then I'll go to the baby second. So one thing that I'm going to be bringing is a pillow. So I'm going to make sure I have this right beside the hospital bag, or I'll just grab this off the bed before we leave for the hospital. But your own pillow is so essential for your hospital bag. The hospital is very thin pillows. I know, I work there, and they're not the most comfortable. And I believe I took my pillow last time as well. I didn't worry about taking a blanket, and I know a lot of people say that it's really good to take an extra blanket, but the hospital has plenty of blankets. They always run out of pillows, but they have plenty of blankets. You can double, triple, quadruple up if you need to, but I'm not gonna waste all the extra space just for a blanket, and I'm only gonna be there for a day or two. So hopefully, but a pillow is definitely a necessity. You need a pillow. Speaking of pillows, I also am bringing this My Best Breast Friend. My Breast Friend is a pillow. You can wrap it around you, like, so I don't even know if it's gonna fit me right now. I'm huge. Well, it adjusts obviously, but it goes right in front of you like so. And it has this little extra pocket for you can put like nipple cream or snacks or whatnot in there, and it literally wraps around you. And then the baby sits right here, and it's really easy to breastfeed. I had the Boppy pillow the last time that I went to the hospital, and I used it a ton. This one is a lot more firm. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but for My Breast Friend, but I really think it's gonna be super helpful this go around, and it has some extra like back support in there as well. So we're gonna try this one out and just see if it works better for me. I'm gonna like pull my bag over here a little bit so I can actually reach it. Another thing is, I did shower the last time. The last time I went to the hospital, I did shower. I know some people, they say like, I'm not gonna shower while I'm at the hospital. I'm just gonna wait till I go home, just take like a quick little like wash down in the bathroom, but like not actually get in the shower. But I showered for sure when after I had Cyrus. The next morning, as soon as I could really like walk a lot better, because I had an epidural, and it just took me a lot longer to like start actually walking and everything again. So after I got to good walking, I was like in the shower immediately. I wanted to shower afterwards. Just made me feel so much fresher and everything. So I'm gonna shower, but I did bring shower shoes last time. So I got these are actually my mom's, so thanks Mom. But these, I mean, they probably cost like $1 for these kinds of flip-flops, and I'm just gonna pack them in my my suitcase just to have some shower shoes, because I mean, I know that they clean the hospital. EVS does a great job at cleaning the hospital, but it just makes me uncomfortable. And maybe it's just because I, you know, stayed in dorms and stuff like that. I just like to not walk around barefoot at a hospital or any sort of other public facility. So I'm gonna use some shower shoes. Let's see. I'm also bringing this, the top came off. It's this Evian mineral water facial spray. It is literally just mineral water in a facial spray, and I think it is so phenomenally refreshing. While I'm in actual labor, I think I will definitely use this. I think because it is so refreshing and wonderful feeling on your face, it cools you off like in a second. It is cold when it comes out of this container. I just think that this will, I mean, obviously this is not an essential, but this is something that I just really want to bring this go around. Let's see what else. So this is my little cosmetic bag here, and I'll go through some of the stuff that I have in here. I have facial wipes. I didn't bring facial wipes last time I went to the hospital, and I really kind of regret it because I had to do like a full cleanse of my face just to get the makeup off, and I ended up sleeping in the makeup that night because I couldn't get up. So I ended up sleeping in the makeup that night, and I don't want to do that again. So I brought these just in case. So it's just easy to like wipe off my makeup after I have the baby, and then I can wash my face in the morning, but not have like leftover makeup all over my face. But I did bring some, this is just some facial cleansing gel. It's from the Kula brand. And I'm bringing some moisturizer from the Kula brand. I'm bringing a razor just in case, like I need to shave my underarms or something. And then this is shampoo, and this is body wash and conditioner. These bottles I found at Walmart. I believe the set all together was like $2 or $3, and I just filled it with my own shampoos and conditioners and body wash. And then just in case I decide that I don't want to wash my hair though, I did bring some dry shampoo, like a little travel size bottle of dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, I'm hoping to like have my hair all done up before I go into labor or get induced. I'm hoping to have my hair done so I could just dry shampoo the next day and I don't have to fully wash it or anything. And I'm also bringing some chapstick. It was such an essential last time. Your lips get so dry, whether you're having a C-section or you're actually laboring. You're just breathing like my sister, she kind of like was like hyperventilating almost when she had a C-section, and even when I was pushing for Cyrus, it's just, there's a lot, you're doing a lot and your lips get so dry. So I made sure I had some lip chap in there as well. Let's see what else. Okay, and then I have a toothbrush, obviously, and I have a little hair bobble and a bunch of makeup. I'll go through the makeup really quick. So I have, this is like really dirty, but it's one of my favorites, so it's not dirty on the inside. It says Cover Effects, and it has like contour, blush, highlighter, all that in here. So I only have to bring like one small little palette for that. So I think that will be very good. I'm bringing a beauty blender. I'm bringing some eyeshadow, and these are just like basic little colors. I don't even know if I'm gonna wanna do a full face of makeup afterwards. I did with Cyrus, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna want to with this baby. But I'm bringing settings powder, I'm bringing primer, brushes, like different kinds of brushes, some Tarte Shape Tape. This is actually foundation. I didn't want to bring a full bottle of foundation, so I have it in this little bitty compact, which came with all of these bottles. And then I have some mascara and some lip gloss. So that's everything that I have in that bag. But like I said, I mean, some people are totally like against wearing makeup. They're like, I can't believe you're wearing makeup. It's not, you know, but I like wearing makeup, and you know, you do you. If you don't want to bring makeup to the hospital, don't bring it. But I think it kind of made me just feel like a human again after I had Cyrus. It just made me feel like I was my own person. You know, for right after I had him, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do me for a minute. And Cyrus was asleep the whole time anyways, so it just made me feel like I could, you know, had my thoughts and I was able to do something for myself. So I think that if you want to wear makeup, just do it. So what else do I have? Okay, something else I have is some house slippers, especially if you have a C-section. They kind of want you to walk around a lot more, kind of like after your C-section, you don't want to get blood clots or anything like that. So I brought these, and I definitely used them last time. We just kind of walked around in the room, and we had a lot of company and stuff, and that's not going to probably be the case this time with COVID and all that. But I'm gonna bring these cute little slippers, and I'll get to what I'm going to be bringing for my actual hospital. So like what I'm going to be wearing, there's this cute little bra. It's a nursing bra, and this is from, all of these things are from Adore Me. And I also have this one. This one's like really stretchy, super, super, super comfortable. And this one's nursing friendly too. I'm bringing this is just a little, this is nursing friendly too, you can definitely tell, but it's just a little nightgown, and it's this little gray pattern color. It's really cute. And it also comes with a robe, and I got these from Adore Me as well. So it has a matching robe and the little tie that goes with it. And then I'm also bringing one more set, and this is another nursing friendly item, and it's like a little bit longer sleeve, and it comes with pants that go with it, and it's like everything's like super, super comfortable and stretchy. And I think that would be great for either a C-section or if you're having a vaginal delivery. So you don't really want a lot of stuff touching you. So then whenever I leave the hospital, I have a couple of options depending on weather and depending on like how everything goes. I have just some regular maternity pants. You still want to stay in maternity clothes after you have the baby. You are still going to be big. So I'm bringing some maternity pants, and I'm bringing this little sweater. But if it's not cold enough for this, I also have a tank as well, just like a regular tank that I can just put on with like a little cardigan over it or something. Or if I want to, I can wear a dress. So I brought, it's like super, super flowy dress, and it's just black. So, and then what else do I have? I'm bringing this Medela hand pump. The only reason why I'm bringing this is because I had such a hard time with Cyrus latching on, and he ended up losing a little bit of weight when we took him back to the hospital. He just was not nursing well at all, and I think I was just really discouraged, and I'm not going to be as discouraged this time. I'm telling myself that. So we had so many issues, and just I want him to be able to get like the colostrum and everything. So just in case he's not able to latch on, he can still get the colostrum. I can pump, and then we can feed him like with a little syringe or something. So hopefully that will be fine. And then I'm also bringing him a little what are these things called the Bibs Passy. It's just a cute little red Bibs Passy. I'm just bringing him one. I'm planning on not giving him a Passy at all. I didn't give Cyrus a Passy until he was, I believe, 4 weeks old. I just didn't want him to have nipple confusion, but I know there's a lot of like controversy about that and everything. If you need to give your child a Passy just to mentally be sane, do it. Okay, do it. If, you know, they don't recommend in the breastfeeding community, they do not recommend you give your child a Passy, but your sanity is so much more important than giving your child a Passy or not. So anyways, that's my two cents on that. I'm also bringing these little bags for all of the nurses. I have like 15 of these made because I want to make sure all of the labor and delivery and postpartum nurses, all of them have a little goodie, and I'll go over what's kind of in that. All of them have a face mask, a face sheet mask in them. Then all of them have a mini nail polish, and they're all in different colors. They all have a little Reese's pumpkin, because, you know, you just need some sweets throughout the day every once in a while. They all have a hair bobble. And then I have a fingernail, cuticle pusher, and a fingernail file. And then all of them have a different kind of like Crystal Light drink in there, because I love Crystal Light, and I mean, they don't have to, I mean, not everybody has to like everything that's in this bag. You know, there's a variety of things. Hopefully they'll find something in here that they like, but everybody's getting a little treat bag. I'm also bringing this. This is the Hush by Yoga Sleep sound machine, and it is so loud. It can get like extremely loud. And it has different noises and everything. Obviously, I love the white noise. It's my favorite, but it has a lot of different sounds, and it is so tiny, and it packs a punch though. And we sleep train Cyrus, and we use a sound machine in his room every single night, and we are going to be doing that with this baby as well. Obviously, the baby is going to be sleeping with us for a while, but I do want to make sure that we go ahead and start with the white noise just to help them sleep. When they're in the womb, it is so loud in there. Think about going from every single night you have a super, super loud sound machine in your room, and then one night the power goes out and you don't hear anything anymore. It is so hard to sleep. So that's another reason why I'm definitely gonna bring that, and I'm bringing the charger for it as well. Okay, so for the baby, I'll show y'all what I'm bringing for the baby now. Oh, actually I'm missing one thing, and then I'm bringing this fan as well. It gets really, really, you can go really, really fast. How do I do things out here? So it is so amazing. Like, it gets so hot when you're trying to have a baby. It's just so hot. Oh, I mean, you have all these hormones that are going on, and then you're trying to push your baby, and there's, I mean, it's just so overwhelming sometimes. So I have this fan, and it also has a cool little light on there too, but that's, you know, anyways, I found this on Amazon. So it's wonderful, and you can just, and I'll be able to just like wrap it right around the bed. So I'm gonna be using that for sure. These are things I have for baby. I have some little mittens. So babies scratch their faces all of the time. Their little nails are so tiny, but they're so sharp. And I remember Cyrus, right before we put these on, he had scratched his little face. So I want to make sure Clark has little mittens. And then most of all of his other things actually have mittens that, like, well, all of his little clothes have things where you can like make little mittens. But this is gonna be his little outfit that we take pictures of him in. It's just a super cute little knotted gown, and it has a hat that matches, and it has his name on it. So that is just very special to me. And I have I have 3 newborn outfits for going home that I'm going to show y'all. I just don't know. I can't decide between them, so I'm going to bring them all and see which one I like. But there's this one here, and has like the cutest little knee things on them. And I actually got this at Target, and it comes with a little hat. It's really sweet. And then I also have this one here. It is really cute. It has little pockets, and I can put the little mittens with it and some little socks. I actually need to pack some socks as well, so I'm gonna write that down. And then I also have this little pumpkin one because his due date is October 30th. So if I do last like a really long time, then I want to bring this little pumpkin little onesie, so just in case he's born like a couple days before Halloween, and we can take him home in this outfit, or you know, just I don't know, for cute little pictures, just if it happens to be at the hospital still on Halloween, I still want him to have that. And then just in case, those are newborn out, like size newborns. Obviously the knotted gown can be used for a little bit, you know, past newborn, but so that'll still be good even if he's like a little bit bigger. But just in case he's pretty big, which he might be, I am packing another little outfit, and it's a 0 to 3 month outfit instead of a newborn. So just in case he's a little bit bigger, I just want to pack one just in case. Hopefully he is not, just in case. And then this is his swaddle that we're going to be swaddling him up in at the hospital. It is from Copper Pearl, and it is beautiful. I'm obsessed with the color. His nursery has like a lot of greens and everything in it, very neutral and green. So I think that will be just absolutely beautiful. And one thing that I'm not going to be able to pack, it's actually on its way, but I wanted to go ahead and film this video, was the car seat cover, and it is the exact same pattern as this, and it's obviously from Copper Pearl as well. And I want to go ahead and pack that in because I want that for when we're leaving the hospital. So let's see if I'm missing anything. Let's see. There is I'm not packing my phone charger at the moment. I use my really long phone charger currently, and so I'm just gonna like grab that as we're leaving the house. And I'm also going to be grabbing our door sign that we're gonna have outside of the hospital room, the time he was born and all of that. So I'm gonna have that. We're gonna, you know, put that in the car as soon as we can. And obviously we have his car seat and everything already installed in the car. But I also do want to go over a lot of things that they give you at the hospital. So this varies from hospital to hospital. Call labor and delivery and they will tell you. They do not mind you calling up there and asking them what they can provide for you after you have the baby. So one thing that here's all the stuff that they gave me specifically, and so I'm not gonna worry about packing a whole bunch for like postpartum and everything, but they obviously they give you a peri bottle, and because after you have a vaginal delivery, you cannot wipe down there. They give you a bottle and they fill it up with warm water for you, and then the first time, and then you do it after, but they fill it up with warm water and you literally just spritz yourself down there because you can't wipe down there. So they gave me a peri bottle, they gave me Tux pads. Tux pads are like hemorrhoid pads, and they have witch hazel on them, and they're amazing. They're just phenomenal. You literally line your pad with these Tux pads, and it's like super cooling, super healing, because witch hazel is like really healing. So but that was one of the best things. And also the Dermaplast. So Dermaplast is just like this numbing spray. You can just like spray down there because everything hurts. So and they actually did end up cutting me last time, so I did have some stitches down there, and that definitely helped as well. Also, they give you like regular maxi pads, and they give you these huge pads, like ginormous, enormous pads at first, because you can't, the maxi pads are not going to be big enough. So they give you these huge pads, and they give you mesh underwear. So I had a love-hate relationship with the mesh underwear. You can get those like Always Discreet, like Depends if you'd like. I used those last time, but you're fine without them, and I don't think I'm gonna just go out and get them just for this. I don't think I'm gonna go out and get, who knows. I might think otherwise like soon, but I'm just like, you know what, the mesh panties and the huge pads were not that bad. You don't have to go out and get anything special. They also gave me nipple cream since I was breastfeeding. They gave me nursing pads just in case your milk comes in a little early. They can give you nursing pads, like the you know, just so you don't, we're not leaking everywhere. They gave me a sitz bath that I didn't use in the hospital. They gave me a sitz bath that I actually have it still in my closet with all of the other things I have from the first pregnancy, and it's still in a bag and everything. I've never opened it, so I might use that this go around. They give you ice pack pads. They only gave me the ice pack pads for like the first day, but I never asked for them for more than that first day, so I'm assuming you could probably ask them for more, but I only used them that first day, so I didn't really worry about that. But they did help a lot. I actually made, and I still have some homemade postpartum pads. They're called padsicles, and I made some last time, and they have like witch hazel and aloe vera in it, and they were just wonderful. And I still have them in the freezer. I'm still going to use them. I'm going to use all the rest of them up, I promise. And then one thing that you need to ask your hospital is if they can provide you a birthing ball. Most of them will provide you a birthing ball. They'll just have your regular like exercise ball, and they'll put like a little towel or a sheet over it, and you can just sit on there and bounce and whatnot before you know that's what I did with Cyrus. I was on the birthing ball until they broke my water, and then I had to stay in the bed after that. But it was just a wonderful experience. But they do just see if they won't allow you to use their birthing ball, then obviously if you want to bring a birthing ball, then you can, you know, deflate it a little bit and then pump it back up at the hospital if you're going to be like induced or something. But I think that is all. I think we went over everything, and I'm very happy. That was a very long video, I know, but I think that I'm hoping that was helpful enough to y'all, and so y'all know sort of what to bring. And I think this is pretty much all I used with Cyrus. I had overpacked with Cyrus for sure, so I think that I limited everything down, condensed everything down to what I actually use and what I actually believe will be great for your hospital bag. So thanks for watching, guys. 'Cause I know you'll make it beautiful, and maybe I'll call you my sweetheart.